Welcome back. There are people who have been asking me, कुछ लोग मेरे को ये भी पूछ रहे थे कि सर आप कुछ अलग सा वीडियो लेके आओ. No, what am I? I'm a trainer. I'm a life coach. I'm a success coach. All right? तो वहां पे लाइफ में ग्रोथ, डेवलपमेंट, हाउ डू आई गेट इट? मैं क्या करूं तो मेरे को डेवलपमेंट मिलेगा, मैं क्या करूं तो मेरे को ग्रोथ मिलेगा, राइट? एंड एज लॉन्ग एज आई एम नॉट एबल टू से ऑल दिस, I mean, transfer it to people, make people understand all this, that I am deviating from my core competency. Mind it. So मेरा सब कुछ वीडियो, सब लाइफ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन के ऊपर है. It's all about giving that formulas to people for growth. It's a 360-degree elements for growth that I speak to people on. So here again, I am with one more element of success here. One more element. It's called the blocks of success. Correct? मेरा पिछला वीडियो था on SIP. I spoke about 3 qualities. Correct? Sacrifice, ignore and patience. यहाँ पे it's called the blocks of success. What is blocks of success? आज today 3 ऐसे ब्लॉक्स है हमारे लाइफ में जिस पर फोकस करूं तो सर आज ग्रोथ, डेवलपमेंट, सक्सेस इज इनएविटेबल. व्हाट आर द 3 थिंग्स? इट्स कॉल्ड द ब्लॉक्स ऑफ सक्सेस. व्हाट आर द 3 थिंग्स? नंबर 1, सपना. दैट ड्रीम इन लाइफ. एवरीबडी ड्रीम्स यार. Who doesn't dream today? ड्रीम है क्या? सपना है क्या? इट्स एन इमेजिनेशन. अपने दिमाग के अंदर जो इमेजिनेशन चलता है, अपने दिमाग के अंदर जो अभी तक घटा नहीं है, जो चलता है अपने फ्यूचर के बारे में, द वे वी सी आवरसेल्व्स, द वे वी टेक आवरसेल्व्स, द वे वी पोर्ट्रे आवरसेल्व्स, द वे वी इमेजिन आवरसेल्व्स इन फ्यूचर, ये अपना सपना है. वेरी सिंपल. आज सपने के बगैर सक्सेस नहीं है. दैट इज द बेसिक स्केलेटन ऑफ ग्रोथ. सो अगर आपके सपने बड़े हैं तो माय डियर, यू आर ऑन द राइट ट्रैक. सो इफ यू आर ड्रीमिंग अबाउट योर ब्राइट फ्यूचर, इफ यू आर ड्रीमिंग about your golden future, if you're dreaming about how do you want to be in life, that imagination at the back of your mind, at the upper layer of your brain, right, you're on the right track. Trust me, you are on the right track. Because no one in this world has ever grown without the dream in life. Without the dream in life, absolutely. When I talk about the longest bridge, which is in China, it's almost about 32 kilometers ke kareeb, right over the ocean. Somebody might have dreamt about it. Yes. Of course, these specs, this particular specs that I'm wearing today, right on my nose. Correct? Somebody might have thought sometime that there has to be some kind of element, object, right above the nose that can make people see, that can make people be clear in their eyesight. सर ये सबसे बहुत बड़ा वर्ड है सर, ये बहुत बड़ा वर्ड. मैं क्लास में बार बार मैं सेशंस पे बार बार लोगों को बताता हूँ. आज से 1 साल के बाद जो बनना चाहते हो, जिस जगह पे रहना चाहते हो, यू माइट बी व्हाट सर, यू माइट बी इवन 50 years old, यू माइट बी एट द वर्ज ऑफ योर रिटायरमेंट. आप रिटायरमेंट के डोर स्टेप पे हो, फिर भी सपना देखना मत छोड़ो, क्योंकि एज इज जस्ट ए नंबर. Today, Rajinikanth, the legendary South actor, today at the age of 70 plus, he's come out giving 8 hits back to back. 8 hits back to back. From the movie called Petai, उसके बाद अन्नाथे आया है, उसके बाद Jailer आया है, and back to back. Now today we have Coolie. There's a movie where Amir Khan was very eager to act with him. Yes. At 80, at 70 plus, imagine. Let's talk about big B. You might be what? Your age might be anything, but don't stop dreaming. Number 2, the dream has to follow with something called goals. What is goals? Goals are nothing but वो जो सपना देखते हो ना, that dream, उसको when you tag it with a time, when you tag it with some specification, when you tag it with some measurement, when you tag it with some realistic element, that word called SMART, SMART. So ये जो SMART वाला element जो है ना goal formation है, principles of goal में, वो जब अपने dream के साथ tag कर देते हो ना, it becomes your goals. So what do you do is make your goals, short term में क्या, mid term में क्या, long term में क्या, specific करो, correct? Smart उसमें include करो, right? Make that road map. वो road map बनाओ. आज से अगर 5 साल के बाद मेरे को कहाँ होना है, मेरे को क्या करनी है, कौन सा ड्रेस, किस तरह की ड्रेस पहननी है, मेरे को कौन सी गाड़ी पे चढ़ना है, पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट में जानी है कि मेरा खुद का कुछ गाड़ी होनी है, you decide it right from today and start living for that. Last but not the least, dream, goals. So सिर्फ काम नहीं बनेगा. You need to follow it up with an action. That action is important. सिर्फ सपना ही देखते रहोगे, सिर्फ गोल सेटिंग बनाते रहोगे, अगर एक्शन नहीं लोगे तो हकीकत में ये बनेगा कैसे? How are you going to bring it into reality, my dear? Think about it. So the building blocks of success: first, dream. Set your goals, convert it into your goals, follow it up with an action. So what happens is, in this roadmap, when you have decided ये बनानी, ये करनी है for the growth, because मेरे को यहाँ पे रहना है, so you take an action to accomplish it. आपका जो बड़ा सपना है, उसको तोड़ के छोटा, बड़ा जो गोल सेटिंग बनाए हो, उसका तोड़ के छोटा करके जब छोटा गोल्स बना रहे हो ना, and you start accomplishing it, you're actually reaching to the bigger one. एक छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल दे रहा हूं इसका. Let me give you a small example. When you start cooking, you're making a very important dish, very delicious dish. What do? Decide तो कर ली, goal setting तो बना ली कि आज के रात का डिनर I'm going to have this. Correct? Yes. Next what? Make it into action. Put it into action. How? First, list down the ingredients you need. Check it out. घर में क्या है, किचन में क्या है, क्या नहीं है, फिश में क्या है, क्या नहीं है. जो नहीं है, you go to the market. Second step, you buy it. You procure it. Third step, come home. Cut it down. Slice it down. Fourth step, get into cooking. Mix it. Cook it. The dish is ready. The final step is garnishing, right? Put it on the table. Taste it once. जो कमियां हैं, add those spices. So the entire dish is ready. What you have done? Making that beautiful dish for the dinner. You broke it down into smaller pieces. Correct? You broke it down into smaller pieces. The more, when you kept achieving the smaller one, you actually reach a bigger one. हाँ, ये भी हो सकता है कि in the process of this, आप कहीं पे fail करोगे, और naturally fail भी करोगे. Inevident, you're going to fail. But then don't stop. Come back. Failing is important. Because every time you fail, you learn something. Come back, try it once again. 100 times, let the dish go bad. चाहे आपका इंटेक कुकिंग खराब हो जाए, फिर भी try it out once more. Don't leave till you master it. Right? Don't leave till you master it. बिकॉज मेरा जो मेरा जो इसके बाद वाला जो वीडियो आने वाला है, द नेक्स्ट वीडियो दैट आई वुड कम आउट विथ is on something is on this line: mastering that one element in which you're going to be an excellence, you're going to be the masterpiece. And I'm going to speak about somebody, I'm going to speak about a legend who has mastered himself. He had a lot of drawbacks in his life. मैं इस वीडियो में उनका नाम नहीं बताऊंगा, right? So please wait for the next video, right? He had lots of drawbacks in his life, setbacks बहुत सारे हुए हैं, थे उनके rather physical, but then he has overcome all that. He's overcome every one of that, and he is a legend. उनके principle पे आज दुनिया कायम है, right? So stay tuned. Do not forget the blocks of success, right? The building blocks of success. What is that? Dream, keep dreaming, set your goals, and follow it up with an action, right? Stay tuned, wait for my next video.